Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you a few Halloween treats that will be perfect for any Halloween event that you're going to this year. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you can see more like this. Thanks! Just try to ignore me talking, but you'll just need any hot dogs of your choice. Now I'm going to be cutting the legs so that way we can wrap them around. Okay, my tip for the mummies is to go straight down, cut it down for the legs in the middle, and then you want to take your knife and go diagonal and cut slanted for the arms. And be careful not to go too inwards because then your arms will connect and you don't want that to happen. Now that you've cut your hot dogs, just set them to the side. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my Grand's Crescent bacon buttery biscuit type things, and it's just out of the can to make it simple for you. I'm gonna pop it open and then we're gonna start wrapping our mummies. And I'm gonna cut the sections using a pizza cutter. This is just gonna be the easiest for you, so that way you can make sure that your lines are very thin. I've seen some on Pinterest that don't look quite as good because they didn't cut theirs very thin. I got this for $1 at the dollar store because I did not want to spend $5 for it because I never really make my own pizza, so yeah. Don't try and get like a $5 or $10 one. It really doesn't matter. Just get something that is gonna work. No joke, I felt like these crescent rolls were so hard to open. I just had to show you the quick version. So now we're just gonna wrap the crescent rolls so that way we can prep them to start cutting them for our mummies. Okay, and I'm gonna take it and just make a line. So pretty much what you want to do is just take it and just keep cutting them into strips. That's the easiest way to do it, and just keep piling them up, and then at the end we'll use all the strips and wrap them around our mummy. I feel like that just saves a bunch of time. Okay, we're going to start off by doing the single mummy with no legs. If you're in a time crunch, this is super easy. You just start at the bottom. Make sure that you get as close to the bottom of the hot dog as you can so that way you don't see it. And just start wrapping. It's super easy. Once you get the hang of it, it will go by a lot faster. Now that we're getting closer to the head, we're going to leave a little bit of space for the mummy's eyes to go there with the mustard afterwards. So just wrap it around and just cover any other parts that seem a little bit weird. Now just fix up any extra spots, and once we're done with that, we're going to move on to the next mummy. Now, I find that starting with the legs is easiest when doing this mummy, and just do the legs first, and then you're going to work your way up to the body the same way that you did with the other one, and you're going to leave your arms for the last part as well, and it'll just blend in very seamlessly. Now, moving on to the top of the body, you're just going to take it and just diagonal across the body and just start wrapping like you did the other mummy. It's very easy. Once you get the hang of it, like I said, you'll be flying through these mummies. At first, it will take a little bit of time, but don't worry, you'll get it right. My tip for wrapping the head is using a smaller section and just wrapping it around like a band-aid. It's really easy, and just rip off that piece and make sure that your loose ends are going to always be in the back so that way nobody will see it. Okay, for the arms, I find it's easiest to start from the top of the arm, working your way to the bottom of the arm. It will just blend in very easily and look really nice. So that's my tip for that. Okay, so now that my mummy dogs are all done, they look so cute. I'm gonna pop them in the oven. I set the oven to 350. We're gonna watch them for 10 to 15 minutes to see when they should be ready. They should be ready between 10 to 15 minutes. Watch it stay next to the oven. I'm going to show you something else that you can do also in the meantime, so that way we'll be multitasking. So let's pop them in, and that way I can show you the next treat. Okay, so now our mummies are in the oven, ready to go. We have about 6 minutes left, so let's move on to our next treat. Our next treat is something that I love when it's cold. The weather is just getting cool here in Florida, and I feel like it's a perfect time to bring a nice warm drink into work or to a potluck or something. So I'm going to be doing Mexican hot chocolate. I felt like it would be so perfect for Halloween because there's Dia de la Muertes. I think that's how you say it. I'm a coconut. I don't really speak Spanish. I know. I only can understand a little bit. I hate speaking it because I feel like I sound so funny. But I felt like this would be so perfect for that. So we are going to try this out. This is something that we have been drinking since we were little. It's just my all-time favorite hot chocolate over anything. So I'm going to teach you how to make it. It's super easy and very delicious. You're going to need Abuelita hot chocolate and ghost marshmallows. However many cups you want to make it for. So if you're making it for a huge group of people, I would say try and do maybe a crock pot. But since I'm only doing it for our family, I just wanted to surprise them with these little Halloween treats. I'm just going to be making it in the pot, measuring it out cup by cup. So I know about 4 people who drink hot chocolate, so I can make 4 to 5 cups of this. So each cup that we put in, we're going to put one of our little tablets in. So for every cup, it's 1 tablet. When I said count how many tablets you are putting in for each cup, this is what I mean. So I put in 5 cups, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably take 2 out. Most of the time my dad would just put the whole thing in there, but this is how it's supposed to work. And then I'll take the crumbs and just put them in there because that's gonna add a little extra something by adding the crumbs in the mix. So now I'm just gonna dump in all my pieces. I cut them up in small chunks because I feel like it's easier to dissolve once it's warm. There we go. We'll put the 2 pieces back. And we're ready to take out our mummies while this warms up. Look how cute our mummies look now that they're all done. And I wish you could smell how delicious this hot chocolate smells through the video. It smells so good. I wish you could try it. So now we're just going to add in a few ghost marshmallows to make it more festive and perfect for Halloween. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you want to see more like this, give this video a thumbs up. And also, happy Halloween!